Good morning, media students. It's Mrs. Goldsmith. I'm so happy that it's Tuesday, April 21st, and we are back in school. Yesterday, 6th and 7th grade, you each looked over a Google slide presentation about media use and media balance. For today and tomorrow, what you are going to be doing is you are going to be designing a poster on a Google slide that explains why media balance is important and why media balance is good for your health. Now, in 6th grade and in 7th grade, you each learned similar concepts with a little bit different language. If you need to go back and look at yesterday's Google slide presentation, you should do that. It will help give you more information and perhaps some vocabulary or phrasing that you want to use in your poster project for today's classwork assignment. One thing I did want to point out was in the 7th grade presentation, there was a really great graphic, this graphic, and it talked about the 40-minute rule. And if you look along the bottom axis, it talks about time spent on social media, and these are 20-minute increments. And then these were the actual social media applications that teenagers were using. Now, if you look, when you go to that 40-minute mark, immediately you start seeing the happy faces are ending and the unhappy faces are going up. So basically, that talks about this 40-minute rule, that if you spend more than 40 minutes at a time on a social media app, it tends to make you more unhappy, which is something that looking over your classwork yesterday when you filled in your charts about your social media use and how long you spent on them, most of you guys, it looked like more than 40 minutes, some of those positive feelings started ending. So for today's work, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating a Google slide. I have put a blank Google slide for each one of you in the assignment. I did not put a theme. So if you would like to pick a theme, you may pick a theme. Personally, I prefer to work without a theme, and then I can add my own colors and graphics and things like that. So the topic of your assignment is media balance and having a healthy media balance. So the first thing that you need to come up with is what is your theme or your idea of your poster. So maybe it is the 40-minute rule. Maybe it's finding things to do away from technology. Maybe it's something like instead of going on Snapchat, play outside. Or instead of playing 2 hours of video games, take a break after 20 minutes. So it's some kind of theme and theme that you want people to know is important. So I don't want anyone to type in theme that you want people to know is important. This is what you're going to be taking, and you're going to be replacing this, guys, with your own information. Okay, so this yellow part here is something that you are going to put your own idea in. So maybe your idea is staying on technology for more than 40 minutes makes unhappy feelings. Maybe this yellow part is balance your away time from technology with playing with a pet. Maybe it's a scale that you put on here and you have healthy media, unhealthy media, things like that. You're going to customize it. But what you need to know is you need to have text here that explains your theme. And you also need to have at least one image. So the easiest way to put an image in is to go to Insert, Image, and I'm going to search the web. Now, this box is going to come up on the side. Maybe I'm looking for a line drawing of a scale. Line drawings, guys, are going to be black and white. Okay, so here's a couple scales. If I don't want black and white, maybe I'll just put scale. And I'll get some that are shaded and things that are not. So maybe the scale represents balance to me. So maybe I'll put the scale in my slide. So it's going to paste. I want to resize it. Maybe I'll put it down here. Maybe I'm going to take my text box and I want to move it